We sidetracked last time. Good Samaritans that we are.
Well, oh, that's what you mean. I
Yes,
thought you
in
meant
aliens.
our previous stream. I was like, well, today we gotta do the Meyer-Briggs,
Yes. I
or
have to
as you
say,
call it, the Phillips
the
Morris.
Philip Morris. Yeah. Um, I thought our last stream came out very well. I was almost,
Really?
I was almost tempted to share it online, be like, "This stream came out pretty good. I think you guys should watch it." Then I was like, "Wait a minute." We took a quiz trying to determine if I was a top or a bottom.
Oh man. Well, how does that come down for you about whether something's good or not?
I feel like the laugh content, not so much the quality of the gameplay or anything, but I felt like we were kind of on, you
So
know.
just it for laughing a lot?
Yeah,
Okay, good
maybe
to
nobody
know.
finds that funny, but
Like the milk? Well, I found the milk. I
yeah.
found the milk and the title
Oh
reasoning.
yes. What kind of music do you listen?
That's what I always, yeah. I just try to find the funny moments.
Yep, it's very helpful.
Well, you could share it with our naked friend.
Yes, I don't think we said anything to embarrass him this time.
Think so. Besides me calling him out for not understanding what a switch is.
Yes, that could be fighting words. You never know.
It could be. Yeah. Yeah, what is the plan for today? Let's look at tactical opportunities, okay? Priority one, Demolisher
Wow.
and Elite Synthetics, which I always struggle on.
Yeah. Forget that noise. Demolisher's always
Let's
fun.
see.
Uh, guess I
Fireteam,
better
this
get a
is a
demolishy.
rescue mission. You're boarding Katanga, a derelict orbital refinery. Ingress is via the forward airlock. You'll locate, secure, and evac Dr. Tim Honecker,
Impornica.
a Weyland-Yutani scientist.
Know all about that
Mount
guy.
up, people.
Got all these big guns I've never really used. Impact grenade? I don't even know what they are.
You better if you want to get that
I know.
that trophy.
Yeah, let's try the rocket launch. No. Grenade? No. Vulcan? I got 1 star on this one. I guess it was okay. Fascinating. And I'll go with the pulse rifle. Mines. Yes. Although, is this a napalm? Okay, that's fine.
Well, I guess we could always lock it. We don't really need anybody.
Nah, just each
You just
other.
want to lock it?
Okay.
Well, I was asking.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I don't
Okay,
think we're gonna get anyone.
just get alpha.
Good old Alpha. Oh,
Oh,
I
okay.
was wrong. And it's you.
Jitachiji!
Is that your long lost sister?
Oh, interesting. Maybe.
Oh, they're really gonna be a technician, huh?
What's going on here? Oh, I guess ready. Well, they're doing empty holster. Oh, well, that's just the pea shooter, right?
Yeah. Should I
Okay.
pick one? Nah. XTG. Yes, a late start on this Saturday evening, but
Yeah,
I was very glad to get Stella's text in home.
in home. Yeah, now I'm gonna do weird prepositions and have you try to figure out what I mean. Yeah, I told there's a framer back there, not the one who wears elven ears, but
Uh-huh.
another one. Oh, the one who told me that he likes being alone, so I don't interact with him now. And it's like every interaction I have anyways is just like, why am I talking to this person? Like they clearly do not want to talk to me. And so I had asked like, oh, have you been here at all this week? And he said, I've been here since 1. I'm like, oh my gosh, am I not enunciating well? And I said, no, have you closed this week? Um, and I don't know, it's like a befuddled look. And I said, okay, well, just so you know, we get out at like 9:30 or 9:40 now. And he looks very shocked at me. And I said, because of this like new process and everything.
Hmm.
And he was flabbergasted. Like, 9:30, 9:40? And I said, yeah. There was that one day, of course, that I got out. Well, what was that? Wednesday?
Yeah.
No, it's Thursday, right?
That we had
That I got out at 9:04
Oh.
and made it back. Wasn't that the day we played?
Yeah.
On Thursday? Yeah. Um, but yeah. Maybe it was just like, are you telling me these things? You know what's weird now is I feel a bit strange asking or suggesting people to do something.
Hmm.
And it's just like, I mean, I would totally do it if I weren't busy.
Right.
But I'm not in a position of authority, so it seems kind of weird. I think the only thing I have on me is like my age.
Oh. Yeah.
But just like a suggestion of like, hey, if you have time, could you do this? But yeah, it feels. What do you think about that? If you're like basically the same peons, how would you feel if a peon was like suggesting you do something?
Sentry active.
Lines
out.
Not like you should do this, but like, hey, if you have a chance, could you?
Oh, yeah, tone being an issue. Yeah, I guess I'd feel weird about that.
Oh yeah. So I mean, in my defense, it really was something that needed to be done, and I couldn't do it. And it was a high schooler that I'm talking to. So yeah.
Yes, they need plenty of direction, don't they?
It's interesting, I've talked about like I'm not here to make any friends. But also well, I'm getting scheduled a lot, which is good for, being able to make rent purposes.
Right.
But also I wonder if it's because of my work ethic compared to other people. Because, I'm hearing other people complain about not getting enough hours. Like somebody, I said, oh man, I'm closing the next 5 days in a row. And he's like, well, I wish I was working 5 days in a row. I'm like, ooh. So I don't know. I don't know if there's anything about that. And then also, I feel like I have more responsibilities. Like the manager that I close with will, give me more duties. So I don't know if that comes with me being a competent person. I don't know.
That makes sense to me.
Uh-oh. What is it?
What is it? Splatter Boy. I mean, at the same time, it is kind of a... I mean, I guess it's just true what they say that, like, there's danger in giving 100% because then they...
Oh my gosh.
They get
yeah,
used
but
to
I
it.
feel really dirty. Yeah, I know. That is true. And you get more stuff. Or you get more, more duties, which is what happens to me for sure. But I don't know. I would feel really dirty and bad about
I feel the same
doing
way.
minimum. I mean, I certainly was trying to do minimum at school because I was being taken advantage of, and I'm like, okay, I just need to not be stressing myself out because it's not worth it. I'm not. But yeah, I don't know. I think people do just like, this is just a job. Sometimes they like crap on it, and I don't know. There's like so many complaints. I'm just like, if it's so bad, why don't you quit?
Yeah. Try McDonald's. That probably wouldn't be
sure.
better.
Gosh, I don't. Yeah, the pay actually might be better at McDonald's, but I feel like the customers would be worse, and the whole atmosphere would be worse, in my opinion. So I'm just thankful that I got a job, obviously, after all my travails.
Yeah, that's how they get you too. It's so hard finding a job that when you finally
Yeah,
get
it's true.
one,
You stay. Yeah, it's true. Well,
trouble.
today, like, my store manager was asking me about creativity, and which is like the third time he's asked me if I do anything creative. And I'm like, well, and I said like, oh, I have a degree in architecture, so like I can do some things there. And he's like, you have a degree in architecture, and like because he already knew like the Latin thing. He's like, and you want to get a teaching degree? So then it was this whole like conversation about my education, which I don't know what they think. I guess that's another thing is you probably seem really competent if you have 2 degrees and working on a third.
I would say so.
And at one point, because I told them, okay, Monticello is starting back on the 20th or whatever. So I have to reduce these, and they were saying, oh, you go back to those kids. Why don't you just, stay here with us? I'm like, and do what? Go on the managerial path? And they're like, yeah, why not? I think that if I stayed there, that probably would happen.
Yeah.
And I
You don't want that. Don't want.
listen. I've come too far in my master's program for this. Yeah.
I would say so.
Oh, there's a prowler somewhere. Where is he? Where is he?
Where's
Here?
Who's a good boy?
There he is.
You're being
I
cherished.
was just playing over here trying to find the chest. Maybe. I don't know. Sometimes it's back here. Oh, it is back here. Who wants to? Oh, man.
Some boys.
Oh, my gosh. Well, did you share with anyone your discovery that you're 20.66% leaning towards submissive behavior? And you're 30 point something percent more submissive than other people who had taken that very same quiz?
Yeah, it did not go over well either. People did not know what to make of that.
I was going to heal you.
Oh, thank you.
Would you like to heal me?
I would.
I appreciate this. Well, it's funny because when I said about the relegation, your mother like laughed at that. I just wonder like what does she know?
I know. She's just supporting our friendship because she knows I don't have a lot of them.
Oh, you got Lesta
I do have
with
Lester.
his white lab coat. That came up as a suggested friend. Wouldn't that be weird?
A suggested friend?
On Facebook, I think.
Oh, really? Well, two worlds collide.
Like him. I know him in a lab coat. I was like, Lester, is that Harry's Lester?
Yep, he's going to be moving on Tuesday.
To where?
Somewhere in Pennsylvania.
Oh wow. Are you gonna see him before he goes?
Yeah, I can help him move, or at least put stuff in the U-Haul.
You're helping him move.
Yeah.
That's generous. Can you help me when I have to move?
I guess it depends. Can you match his price?
Is he paying you some dollars?
Yeah, I mean, just the standard, $250.
250 or $2.50?
$250.
What about $2.50?
No, unacceptable.
And yeah, but think about
my children whose mouths you're stealing the food from.
No, think about all of the hours I've given you.
Oh, that's
Don't
true.
you think that counts for something?
You're right, it does. It does.
So $2.50, we agree?
$2.50. I could give you a
Plus
discount.
free room and board because you have to come down here.
That's true. That's true. Well, I mean, do you have a lot of stuff? Like a lot of books and action figures, Funko Pops?
Funko Pops, yeah.
Yeah, that could bring it up to maybe $3.25.
$3?
Yeah.
$3.50. Okay. The books are that's gonna be an issue.
It's gonna be a backbreaker.
It is gonna be a backbreaker.
Lines out.
Just shooting my friend on fire. That drone is gonna come by.
There he is. Speak of the devil.
Speak of the demons. No, there it goes.
There's a mine here. Are we staying back here?
I guess. I'm taking
Oi.
See this?
Whoops. That's not what I was
What are
trying
we
to do.
checking?
No, I was just trying to do this.
What's over here? What's over here?
Oh, they're
Oh!
gone.
Oh, wow.
They're like, you're fooling around too much.
Well.
Bam!
Wow, do you think they didn't like our gameplay?
Lines out.
Perhaps.
Well.
They're lost.
Fully on them.
They have no idea how fun we are. This is a pretty good weapon, this flame. Maybe that was their problem. I was blasting them and they couldn't see anything. That's pretty annoying, I guess.
Well, it alleviates or eliminates the need to bump them from our squad if we go over somewhere.
Yes, the etiquette. Gosh, it was really coming
And
down.
after we took his empty holster, this isn't this the second time that like I have wanted to do something and then the other person gets theirs picked and they're awful?
Yeah, that's really
Or
weird.
they do weird stuff?
It's like a troll.
Yeah.
Troll card.
I mean, this one was less bad than when your ammo gets jacked
Ugh.
up.
Yeah, that's terrible. Ah! Getting bumped in the butt. Oh, did I kill a Joe?
I know, that was... I heard him, yeah. Oh, there he is.
I got Esther standing by to analyze the logs. She's our retired synthetic.
Esther!
Honecker's girlfriend.
Yep.
It's a pleasure to work with you.
I'm listening to Viola Davis's memoir on audio.
How's that?
It's good, like engaging and interesting, but also like really hard.
Oh, tough life.
Yeah. Poverty, abuse, sexual assault.
Wow, I didn't know.
And this is like, she's still a child. I haven't even gotten to like...
Her acting.
No! Yeah.
Wow. I guess that's
Yeah. Yeah.
the inner strength she taps into for her.
Yeah, it was interesting how she said, because like suddenly it just shifted to these sexual assaults and that it was just, it almost seemed like widespread, like dirty old men, but it was also more like these, you know, like boys and stuff that they were playing with. And at one point she said like it was more than just sexual curiosity. Which I found interesting. I was like, oh gosh, do you think is that where a lot of if young boys are doing it, it's, I don't know, it is like curiosity at first and they think that it's no big deal, but then I don't know, they obviously are doing things that they shouldn't be doing because the other kid is a child and can't necessarily consent because they don't fully understand.
Well, that's interesting. I've never heard that term used in reference to that.
Yeah, because they were like playing with, I guess, like neighborhood boys. It was just like, and then I was just like, how is this happening repeatedly? You know?
Yeah.
It just seems like a huge widespread problem. I don't know what that says about like I don't know the community they were living in, or is it even worse than we can imagine? Because I always think like pedophiles are outliers, and there aren't that many of them, but perhaps there's way more.
That's not a great thought.
A great thought?
Or a warming thought, I guess.
Yeah.
And it makes sense. I mean, there are probably more than we think just because they know how to hide.
Yeah. Well, it's just interesting to think that like deviant behavior is really widespread.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, is it 1 out of 10 people?
Oh God.
Like, it might be a really large, I mean, the fact that all this was happening when she was, like, multiple people, I'm like, what's happening?
Right.
They're like, coming, yeah, it was just really astounding.
That's terrible.
Someone left the team.
Thank you. My savior. Guess I'll wait a little bit on you.
Head to the core lift. Big freight elevator goes all the way up the main tower. Hey, when we reach Honecker, how many pieces do you think he'll be in? I got a pool running. Prowler.
I started listening to The War of the Worlds, and it was
What was it?
The War of the Worlds.
War of the Worlds. Okay.
Narrated by David Harewood, which I was excited about.
Wouldn't you want Orson Welles to narrate it?
I'll get to that eventually, but I don't know if that's an exact. I don't know if that's the book or if it's like an adaptation.
The radio play, I guess.
Yeah.
We don't find this guy alive, I'm gonna kill him.
Ah. Okie dokie.
That's the lift. Entrance on the far side. Lines out. Same deal as the generator. Expect little friends to pop out all over when this turns on. Hey, kids here.
Dropping all my
Elevator
mines today.
17 decks up. It'll take a while to show. Set up a perimeter, then hit the call button. Lines out. Sentry deployed. Hey, charging the deck.
Guess I better save some for the big guys.
Sentry deployed. Grabbing ammo. Sentry deployed. I got you.
Ha! Gotcha!
8 kids here.
You ready?
I am ready.
All my boards just lit up. Brace for it, Marines.
What level was our former partner?
86, I think?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't really understand. I don't know what happened, man.
Yeah.
Makes us very self-conscious when you do this to us, people.
Topside. They're on the column.
Oh, friend.
Right flank.
comes a friend.
Just another minute. You got this. Lines out. Sentry to pull. Into the elevator. Haul end, Marines.
Okay, let's see along.
Wow.
Wow.
No, the last time we did this, we were getting overwhelmed.
I didn't think they actually stopped.
Smoke 'em if you got 'em. Hanukkah awaits. At least that's what my betting pool thinks.
Nobody.
Ugh, credits. That's not what we needed.
I know.
If only we had retro.
Yeah.
My flamethrower accuracy was not too good. Okay, let's see. Myers. This is going to be harder to do with aliens.
That's true. Myers-Briggs.
Which one's the real one? MyersBriggs.org, I guess?
Myers. Personality types. There's a MyersBriggs.com.
Okay.
No, is that, no, I'm asking. Is that what you just asked?
Oh, I was looking at the one that was .org. But how can you tell? Unless we go to Wikipedia. And then if they have an official link... No.
Okay. Personality Lab. Myers and Briggs 16 types free test. Or there's 16 personalities. Or Truity. Or what's this? The BMyersBriggs.com.
Yeah.
Do you want that one?
Okay.
I'm asking!
Let's go with that one. Just as long as we're on the same one, even though I wonder if these are all the same. The Myers-Briggs Type Indicator Assessment. It's one of the world's most popular personality tools because it works. And it's about productivity.
Do you believe in this?
I cannot say I do. I don't think that psychiatrists and therapists would sign off on it.
On the Myers-Briggs?
I doubt it, because I think people are more complicated than however many combinations there are.
But why is it so widespread?
I don't know, it's trendy.
Everyone's bought into it now. There's no... Wait, where even is the test?
Oh, I guess it's right at the top. You click on the red circle. That's really weird.
Oh, okay. That now there's like a need for deprogramming.
Oh,
Because
maybe.
everyone believes in this?
I mean, I don't think it's like necessarily harmful, but it's to me it's probably nothing more than like a slightly complex horoscope or something.
Oh my gosh, why can't I find the quiz?
That's the first test, I guess. Yeah, this takes you to another page with a bunch of information,
Yeah, what is this?
and then you have
I
to
want a
answer.
career. Get to know yourself. Maybe you have to pay for this. I don't like this. I
Oh,
think we're gonna have to leave this one.
have to go with the free
Wait, hold
version.
on. There's no better time. At the very bottom, I think. Get started.
Okay.
Maybe. Oh my gosh. No, you have to pay.
Okay.
No, get out of here. Get out
Forget
of here with
about it.
this. Okay.
Free. I guess we'll go with 16 personalities.
Is that what you want?
It says Freh. Can we trust it? Oh, and it's already got the questions locked and loaded.
Oh, I appreciate that. Oh no, I hate it with this. It's like very strongly disagree,
Yeah.
strongly disagree, disagree. Okay. How many questions are there?
Yeah, that's a good question. And then I wonder maybe we'll have to pay to find out the results. That could be the trick.
Oh
I mean,
no.
I don't know. I don't know, but that's just the
Okay.
cynic in me.
Okay.
Should we get
We
the
do
next?
a
Okay,
page before we do another round.
that sounds good.
Okay, so you regularly make new friends.
uh,
Well, Harry, tell me all about it.
let's see. The last 10 years of my life, how many friends have I made? I mean, there was that spike of crazy ex girlfriend groupies, but it's just pretty much been you, Donovan, Peter. I was gonna say his last name, Peter Podcast. I guess that's it. So I'm gonna go with strongly disagree.
Whoa, strongly.
Yes. What are you thinking?
Yeah, I'm having trouble with this. I wouldn't say, oh man, because it kind of depends on like what I'm doing. I feel like I'm maybe neutral on this.
Really?
Regularly make new friends, like every time I go out.
Yeah, that would suggest a certain rhythm and consistency.
Man, yeah, I guess I'll go with disagree, but not
Whoa.
strongly. Disagree, but not strongly.
Okay.
You spend a lot of your free time exploring various random topics that pique your interest.
I guess. Yeah.
Yeah.
I wouldn't call it free time. It's more like working time. But
Oh my gosh. Yeah, strongly agree.
I just went
What are
with
you putting?
number one. Agree.
Okay. A lot of your free time exploring. Well, like books and stuff. So yeah, I'd say. Oh man, seeing other people cry can easily make you feel like you want to cry too.
Strong agree for me. I am an empathy
Wow.
crier.
An empathy crier. Gosh. Yeah. And it also depends, I guess, on why they're crying. Because
Yeah.
if it's like they're being annoying and they're crying, um,
I didn't kill enough
like a
people.
child, yeah, I don't know, then that would be,
Oh,
maybe I'll just
children.
say agree. Yeah. You often make a backup plan for a backup plan. Well, this is like Batman.
Yeah. And as you know, I don't make the plans, so I don't know how to answer this one.
Yeah, I know, that's interesting. I usually have a backup plan. Because if the backup plan has gone to hell, then oh boy.
Yeah. This seems excessive.
Yeah.
I'll go with strongly
But
disagree.
usually stay calm even under a lot of pressure. It depends on what's going on. I'm going to say agree.
Yeah. I will also, because I mean, I don't frequently become uncalm, but I also don't deal well with pressure. I just don't let it show, I guess.
Yeah. And then final one on this page. At social events, you rarely try to introduce yourself to new people and mostly talk to the ones you already know. Oh boy, that's a
Strong.
strong, yeah. That might be like a very strongly agree, to be honest.
So I've only been going either strong or the one off the middle. I haven't gotten any in between those two. Do you think that's a problem?
Oh, when I say strong, I'm two over. but you're doing
Oh.
3 over.
Yeah,
Because
all the way.
that 3 over is like really strongly.
Oh, are there actually term? Oh, no. I
No,
guess
I'm
not.
just, yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna lose my streak freeze a bit. I'm gonna have to do this in between stuff too. Okay, so now what level are we playing?
Oh, I gotta get my tactical opportunities. I don't know. I guess we gotta give the thing a try, and that'll give us some time to do another page. I guess. Pathogen.
Oh gosh, yeah. The
And if that
rich
doesn't work.
woman has wine and fish sauce. Okay. Oh yeah, tactical opportunities.
Yas.
Yas, queen. Slay.
Do you think I should start talking like that?
I wonder how long you could take it and how long I could take it.
Just have to watch any episode of Project Runway or Project Bake a Cake, whatever that show is
Is that
called.
where it's from, you think?
I just have a feeling that that's a lot of what goes on. I haven't seen Project Runway in a while. Oh gosh. Auto shotgun. Strike. Strike 2, you're out. Join queue. Why was that so difficult?
Fireteam, we've encountered a strain of Xenos mutated.
Oh my gosh, I'm actually out of phosphorus mines. I have 8 left.
Wow, you were really using them.
Yeah, because I have to go back to my anti-personnel, of which I have 264.
Nostra will be pocket.
Let's see, what should we do for this one? Health? Alright. Ready?
No.
Okay.
There you go. I forgot to do my Duolingo.
Oh my gosh, you're almost within an hour of the deadline.
I know. It just gave me a red message. Paponai in Urbe. Oh, did someone pop up? 100. He's Japanese.
Somebody from the Far East.
Do you think this person knows what's going on?
I surely hope so. I surely hope so.
An egg is not meat. Noam non est caro.
Egg is not meat.
Isn't that so weird? Like, this is honestly the stuff. Oh.
This is what you'll be telling your students.
Yeah, no, seriously. And are we? Oh, I guess I should say ready. You did human tank. Okay.
Yeah. Give us a bit of a boost.
And Calpona Yakio. Perfect.
Nice.
Got a back goal. Okay. And I got an XP boost because it was late at night, I think.
Oh. You like to play with, or play on the razor's edge?
I don't, actually. I'm going to be demoted anyways. But I made it to Diamond, so I think that's okay.
Diamond doo-doo.
But I mean, the top Diamond, over 6,000 XP. Like, what are these people doing?
This is their Aliens Fireteam Elite.
I guess.
Maybe they stream it. Do you think that could be a good stream, Duolingo?
I just did a really bad thing. I accidentally closed that tab with the question.
Do you remember your answers?
Oh, shoot. Fire. Break. Test. Oh, gosh. That's terrible. I can't believe it.
All that work.
Regularly make new friends. Disagree. Free topics. Other crying. Agree. Backup plan. Strongly disagree, I think. Calm. Agree. Social events. I think really strongly agree. Okay. Oh, promise of the flower.
Promise of the flower.
Yeah, stock. Yeah.
What's he up to? Oh, just
getting them to come for us.
Whoa. And now I can seize all of Zim. Oh, this was a mistake. This gun, I should have gone with the rocket launcher. Grenade launcher. Darn. Couldn't save it.
Sentry deployed.
Guess I should have let him come into the bottleneck a little. That's my mistake.
I have detected a central conjunction.
Maybe our Japanese friend knows where to go.
Yeah. I hope so. We get attacked from behind. Yeah, the...
Sentry deployed.
Oh, I guess having a recon will help there.
That ladder is filled with volatile gases.
Get clear, then shoot it.
Oh,
Gross. Watch for
a
more.
little too close.
Sentry deployed.
Gosh. Yes, this is the first room of confusion.
Remember that one time? Oh gosh, yeah, it's already happening.
Sentry deployed.
Like, where are they? I would say almost this is the worst room of confusion because this is like where all the health gets leached out and then we can't even make it to the end.
Yeah. Might be a crate over here, I guess. At least we could get that. Oop.
He's coming back to the center area.
Okay.
Find a way around it, people. Sentry deployed.
Okay, moving on. Or just getting more stuff.
Sentry deployed.
Okay.
They're coming from my left.
No. This is a bad spot.
Can we back up?
Okay.
Every time I've asked a question tonight.
I said okay, non-committally.
Yeah, but you respond as if I'm telling you to do it.
You don't like that,
back
do you?
up, and then you say okay. But I'm asking, should we back up? That's not
fair.
the answer I'm looking for.
Okay. I'll keep that in mind.
Oh! I mean, that was the proper use of it, but the fact that you used it was, yeah.
Don't worry, it's just a flesh wound.
healing already. I guess you... Yeah, that's fine. Okay, where are they gonna come from? Everywhere.
Sentry deployed.
Yeah, behind too.
Is he coming back? Oh, never mind. That was you.
Sentry deployed.
Uh-oh. I forgot that we had one of these.
Oh, he's right there.
Oh, shoot.
Oh! What the heck? That came out of nowhere. Oh, he really likes me, I guess. Whoa. Someone blasting fireworks.
Patching up.
Our Japanese friend is running backwards.
Okay.
I don't know if it's because of the soccer or not.
Sentry deployed.
Well, that would make sense to come back here. Darn, I missed.
Sentry deployed.
Is he done? I can't tell.
Nah.
Oh, no.
But I don't know war.
Ooh!
Also, gonna get rid of that blight.
Okay. Stalker's gone. The Leon S. Kennedy is gone. Oh my gosh. Where is the blight?
Right there. He left a big puddle for us, so.
Defecated.
Yikes. Another one? Ah.
Oh.
Oh. Oh god. That was just a cavalcade. Uh-oh.
Sentry deployed.
Definitely moved up too fast. Now I can't move. What's happening? Oh,
Watch out, behind you. I
yikes.
think behind me?
My word. Good looking out.
Are you doing okay? Your health is low.
I've had a bad run of luck as of late. Here we go.
Oh shoot.
Yeah, just get out of there. Although it looks like you can't go back. Thank you.
Oh
Yeah, extra health.
He already grabbed an aid kit. I don't know where he is.
I know, why did he go so far ahead? Where's that crate?
Oh, you found a crate?
Nah.
Oh, you were asking where's that crate.
Who's that Pokemon?
Sentry deployed.
Who's that girl? Na 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 na. Eve's that girl. Na 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 na. I think that was the only 8 hit.
Wow. Made an executive decision. Alright, let me go put down some mines before I die.
Yeah.
Lines out.
Oh, I can do static grid, I guess. What?
Signal quality has improved.
Lines out.
Charging the deck.
Wall of signals closing fast. Sentry deployed. Lines out.
Darn.
Lines out. Sentry deployed.
Savage.
Heading to you.
I knew he was on his way. Oh Lord, he's
Oh.
coming.
Oh no.
Lines out.
There he is. The guy we all wanted to see.
Lines out.
How do you really just go down? Ah.
Woo!
Oh boy. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Lines out. Heads up. Through. Sentry deployed. Lines out.
Uh-oh.
Alright. Ah, just leave me. Wow. Is he gonna put down in the mine?
Lines out.
I died.
Oh dear, dang. Another one? Oh no, are you dead?
I'm dead. I died too many times. I think my mines died with me. What the H?
Shoot, what? I don't think this is gonna happen.
Nah. Oh,
Yeah.
a kilometer.
Killed in saving, I should
Yeah.
get.
That's probably a specific medal, at least. Medal of Valor.
Yeah. Purple heart.
It's getting hot here again.
Yeah, I heard your HVAC before. Why'd you turn it off?
No, that was actually the rain. Pitter pattering.
Oh.
Ugh. Let me open the door. Another resounding success.
Well, back to the Myers-Briggs.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
So what? So strongly disagree is 2 from the center. So what would be third? Strongest?
Third from the center. Well, that's what I was saying. Like, really disagree.
Okay.
Really strongly. Yeah, I don't know. Where are we here? You prefer to completely finish one project before starting another.
I said really strongly disagree.
Really strongly disagree.
I don't finish projects, so I can't even say anything else.
I have to consider this here because, yeah, I might only disagree.
Okay. You have a hard time.
But I don't have a problem finishing projects. It's more like, well, if my podcast is 3 hours, I'm not going to sit there for 6 hours and edit that. So I'll do like a portion of it, and then I would work on something else.
Yeah.
So that's more just like time management of splitting up my day. Okay,
Yeah.
you are very sentimental.
It's interesting that they would even say very. You think it would just be you are sentimental, and then you could choose the level of adjective. So I'd probably say agree.
You are very sentimental. Yeah, I know. Seriously, one of my my A push teacher hated very because he's like, "What's the difference between bad and very bad? What's very?" I'm like, "That's true. I really try not to use it." So just you are sentimental. I probably gonna say really strongly agree.
Whoa. Is this your first?
No, second, because I think I did that one about being a wallflower.
Ah, that surprises me. As well.
You like, oh well, do you think that I go up to strangers
Well, I don't know
and
if
chat
I've.
with them?
I mean, I haven't observed you enough in person to really make a judgment, but
Yeah.
I would have expected one over the other.
Well, I guess we'll find out in October if there's like
When
a
we
shindig.
go to Chuck E. Cheese's.
Yeah, but going to Chuck E. Cheese's and talking to strangers equates to talking to children. And we're trying to avoid the pedophilia.
Yeah.
Okay. You or the appearance of. Do
The
you
appearance
like
of.
to use organizing tools like schedules and lists?
Oh man.
I Yeah, I mean for grad school, like I love using my planner so I know when I need to post and stuff. So I would say strongly agree.
This is the first year I'm ever using a planner, so I can only say agree.
Oh, okay. Even a small mistake can cause you to doubt your overall abilities and knowledge.
Oh,
Oh,
every
this
time.
is, yeah, no doubt. So now it's like, I'll say strongly.
Really?
I think I'm better because if I said really strongly, that would be debilitating.
Yeah.
Like I wouldn't even try to do my Barbara Gordon podcast at all. So yeah, like small mistakes, yeah. Um, well, I would say that's too heavy. What did you put? Did you say strongly or disagree?
For mistakes,
Yeah.
I said really strongly agree.
Oh, okay. You feel comfortable just walking? Oh my gosh. Oh, this is funny. Just walking up to someone you find interesting and striking up a conversation.
Wow.
Um, no.
How would that even sound? Excuse me, you look interesting.
Yeah, I know, seriously. Um, oh. Yeah. What? No, I'm gonna say really strongly disagree.
Yeah, same. That is not a
That's
comfort.
no, no. You are not too interested in discussing various interpretations and analysis. Whoa!
Whoa! This is an
Whoa!
attack.
I know, seriously, really strongly disagree.
Same. Same, same. And we're 20% there.
Um, Did you want to continue this or
Yeah, I guess
try
that's...
something?
We should,
That's your break. Is
I
it going to be
guess...
10? Is it 10% every time?
Yeah, so I guess we'd have
Oh,
eight more.
wow.
So obviously we
Okay.
can't sustain this pace, but...
Yeah, I know. So should we do one more and then play around?
Okay.
You are more inclined to follow your head than your heart.
I would say
Um,
agree. Oh, we're doing the same
yeah,
animations.
your head then. Oh God, I don't know. Huh?
You gotta listen to your heart, Stella.
Yeah. No, you apparently not. I put neutral because I'm not sure about that. Usually prefer just doing what you feel like at any given moment instead of planning a particular. Oh no, I can't do that.
No, I'm not
Yeah, it's
impulsive.
gonna be a strongly disagree or maybe just a disagree.
Oh,
I'll say strongly, I guess. You rarely worry about whether you make a good impression on people you meet.
no, I'm definitely one of those people who replays every single conversation he's ever had.
Yeah.
Ugh.
It depends on if I'm going to see them again, so I'll just say disagree. Because if it's just some Joe Schmo off the street that, like, knows somebody that I know, then, but I'm never going to see them again, then who cares? But if it's, like, a future colleague or something, then that, yeah.
Yeah.
You enjoy participating in group activities!
How big's the group? 2?
Oh my gosh, is that what you consider a group?
I don't know. When does a people become a group? I guess I'd say disagree 1.
I think I'll say agree 1. You like books and movies that... Who's that? You make... You like books and movies that make you come up with your own interpretation of the ending.
Oh, no, strongly disagree. As a writer myself, I prefer writers be writers, not
You don't
outsource.
like ambiguity
No,
in your endings?
I think it's cowardly.
Wow. Wow, that's a discussion to have.
Yep.
Um, maybe I would say this is. I feel like I'm neutral. I'll say
Interesting.
neutral. Yeah.
Because it would have to be
Your
like case by
happiness
case.
comes. Yeah, I think so. Your happiness comes more from helping others accomplish things than your own accomplishments. Uh, that's interesting.
Yeah, that's a tough
Well,
one.
as a teacher,
Right? They're
like
kind of one and the same.
definitely, yeah. I'll say agree, maybe.
I'd say strongly disagree because I value my own accomplishments very much. Too much. I know I'm gonna get a bad score. I know it.
Okay, you're gonna get a bad score. Is that what you said?
Yeah.
I don't think it's about scores. Well, it'll be interesting to see what it says, and then whether you are infuriated, like when you were called a top, or adversatile.
Yeah, that was the
Okay.
most infuriating.
What's next?
What's next? Let's see. Um, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I feel like you want to switch over maybe because I think that would be more conducive.
Well, what's more important, playing video games or admiring
I
great
know.
personality tests? It's
Um,
up to you. I mean, either way, I'm good.
I just
What
can't
would you
think of
like?
anything to do here.
It would just be Promise of a Flower again.
Yeah. I mean, I guess we could give it one more shot because I feel like
Okay.
I self-sabotaged.
I thought we actually did better,
Think so?
especially like with the circular area.
Hmm.
I mean, I felt like it was better. When I watched that, let's see if I have Ammo Hoarder.
Hmm.
I have 6 of those, and
Oh.
Human Tanks I have 4.
Okay. Well, it's up to you.
Or do you want to wait to see what type of what type of person we get?
So I'll just put human tanks just in case.
I lost my train of thought. That the video I had seen, like one of the people knew the map so well that he like ran to the end of that little section and gathered all the bad guys. Maybe it should be. Wait, is that the same person?
Yeah. Have they been waiting this whole time?
I have no idea. What if he's the only one who's on?
Oh, that's so scary. Flame? Would flame be better?
Oh, never mind. He's recon, so I guess stay with human tanks. Do you have enough human tanks?
I have 2. I could always get some more. I'm confident in my abilities. Yeah, this would be the only thing that makes sense. That's it. I'll have to watch an actual video.
Overstimulated now.
Whoa. Do you think I should get rid of mine?
Yeah.
Or does he think that's going to be cheap? You know what, I'm just going to leave it. I don't want to make this guy mad. Or girl.
Yeah, we don't know. Gender unknown.
I mean, that's a vote of confidence overstimulated. Just like gonna have to go at this at a glacial speed, which I think I say every time, and then I proceed to go with the rawest speed. Ugh. I saw a video thumbnail on YouTube that said, "How I type fast. My speed is 190 plus WPM." And I said, "Oh, what?"
How much?
190.
What isn't yours 90?
Mine's 90. The average is like 40.
Yeah.
I mean, that's like some Ghost in the Shell stuff. And you would get that reference had we watched that movie. The whole moon could be contaminated. Zombie moon. Alright, here we go again. Should we let them come in a little bit, do you think?
Isn't that where they came in before?
Or like, at least into the hallway? I don't know.
Sentry deployed.
Yeah, this is slightly better.
Oh, I forgot. Wait, do we have overstimulate? Oh, okay, never mind.
Got the tonks. Gross.
The chicken nugget.
Spicy nugs.
So I watched the first half of Return of the King today.
Yeah, maybe the most boring half of any of the movies.
I do like getting the ghosts.
Yes, that's pretty great. The Army of the Dead.
But then when they cut, it's so sad. Like Aragorn's crying because the people, that village was dead because the men on the boats came and killed them.
Oh, yeah.
But seriously though, why did Mary decide like, I just want to look at this eyeball?
I know.
Like, whose eye? Why?
His insatiable curiosity. Oh, he started that movie so happy too. He was on the remains of Isildur. Yes.
Who's? I don't know. Who else is to be there? I mean, there's stuff going on here, sir.
sir.
Sentry deployed.
Well, yeah, and he sings that song. Oh my gosh, that king is so messed up.
Yes. I can't remember what his name is. Uh-oh. Whoa.
He's like eating at the table and he's so sloppy.
Yeah, that scene I was
And
always
his
stuck.
son, he sends his son out basically to die.
Yeah, that was ridiculous.
He probably
Faramir.
has dementia, if I were to guess. Like some,
Yeah.
whatever.
The
I
crazy
mean,
thing
when
is,
Gandalf like hits him. Oh, sorry, I keep interrupting you. When Gandalf finally hits him
with the
and like
staff.
knocks him out, I was like, oh well, finally.
Yeah.
Sentry deployed.
Uh-oh. Alright, I know where the cache is, bro.
Yeah.
But
Until
I
you
think
make it that far.
in the book he's not like that. I think he's just like a regular guy. But in order to make the story compressed for the movie, they had to like come up with a shorthand, and so they decided, well, let's just make this guy be crazy. I think
So how is he in the book? You said.
he's just like a normal
Oh.
king or steward.
Does
As
he
it is.
love Faramir rather
Probably.
more than Faramir?
I would imagine.
Bor? Oh,
Bor,
Sentry deployed.
Bor and Fair.
Warfare. I think I also like Boromir more than Faramir, TBH.
Really?
Yeah, I'd go with that. I like Eddard Stark
Sentry deployed.
as well.
Oh my gosh. May he rest in peace. It's interesting that one scene when the king is like, he's like, my son, and he
Yeah.
sees this visage of
Yeah,
Sean
Sean
Bean
B.
walk up, and he's like all joyous, and his hair's playing. I'm like, this is weird. But yeah, I don't. Well, I feel bad for just like competing with a favorite
Yeah.
sibling. You know, like I do feel bad for Faramir, and he lets Frodo go, and
I know.
you know, like tries to look out for. Because in the beginning, it's like, what are you doing? Listen to Frodo Baggins, but then he seems like he might be a bit better than his brother.
Yeah.
He wasn't enticed by the ring. He wanted it to like for his people, but and then in the end, when he's
Uh-oh.
I thought I could go back that way. Oh shoot, I'm lost.
Oh, I'm following you.
Am I ever?
Oh, come on. This guy.
Are we
Lethal.
here? Where are we here?
I just
Okay.
lost all my health.
Are you dead?
Yeah, he's
Oh.
like not getting off me. That's
Okay.
ridiculous. I did not
Where
appreciate
the
it.
king was like, how dare you not bring the ring back? He's like, I wouldn't bring that back if it were, and I wouldn't use that ring ever.
Yeah.
I don't know where you are, to be honest.
I could barely move anyway. I couldn't even find a way out.
Oh my gosh, he's coming. Leon S. Kennedy is on top of me. Go
Yeah.
after Ashley.
That was a big problem. Well, I'm just gonna die. Gosh.
Yeah, I would come to you, but I honestly don't know where you are. But now you're dead.
I guess this is like the really hard part. I mean, it's all hard.
If we could gather all these
Yeah. Get him in a
at
bottle.
with the thing, yeah, that's what I would. Okay, well,
Yeah, because this is really the one spot where there isn't a good defensive place. Oh, there he is,
Yeah.
watching. Take him out.
oh my gosh.
That's how I went down. It was the 1-2 combination.
Yeah, the blight just like finds you and hangs
believe
out
it.
somewhere else.
Yeah.
Oh man, I wonder if our Japanese friend's gonna make it.
I don't think so.
Well, I'm dead.
You died
Oh my
seconds before he did.
Before he did. Jeez.
Well, that's two. The blights have it.
I need a medevac with a full decon team.
Decontamination in progress. Well, at least we got the cash. 7 minutes.
I didn't get the cat. Oh, did I?
Oh, you didn't?
I don't know that. Yeah, I didn't get there because
No.
I didn't. Yeah, there's too much going on.
Well, how do you feel?
Sad.
um, Still on the mission failed screen.
Oh, whoops. Sorry.
Hear the squishing, the echoes of squishingness.
Ew. Okay. You are interested in so many things that you find it difficult to choose what to try next. Gosh, I did that book.
Yeah. And even just
Um,
browsing for something to watch. I don't know if that's the same thing. I'd
oh,
say
yeah, that's true. Yeah.
strongly agree.
Mm. But I'm not debilitated by it. Don't you think? Oh, you're doing strongly, not really strongly. Maybe just agree. You are prone to worrying that things will take. Oh, yeah, that things will take a turn for the worse. I'm
Yeah.
always worried about that.
I mean, definitely. I'm
Yeah.
generally pessimistic, but for me, I don't think this one's debilitating. But I guess that's not what it's asking. So I'll say strongly agree.
You avoid leadership roles in group settings.
Yes.
Well, let's have a let's reflect on this question. Now, there was a time in New York City where we were in the drama bookstore, and
Ah.
I said, Harry, you're going to get us to Koreatown. Do you remember that? Now, would you consider me the leader in that situation because I delegated and told you to do something? Or
Oh,
are you the leader because you agreed and you took it upon yourself to, however much of a struggle it may have been, get us to Koreatown?
that's funny. I don't know if I agreed so much as just we were going there anyway.
Okay.
This is something
I
we're
don't
gonna
think
have
so.
to discuss.
Yeah, I don't think I avoid leadership roles in group settings. I would say strongly disagree. You are definitely not an artistic type of person.
This
Well,
is
this is interesting because what do we mean by that?
yeah. And can an
Would
artist
you?
call themselves an artist?
Oh, interesting. Well, wouldn't you consider writing an art form for you?
I suppose. Only if it's good. I don't know that it is.
What about? We'll get your website up and running. I'll tell you. Um, what about podcasting? What do you think?
There was one podcast that I've described as an art object, but it is not any that I've been involved in.
Okay.
Although I was
Hmm.
featured briefly. Um, I mean, I'll say certainly like Left Brain, so I can't say definitely not. So I'd go with
Yeah.
very strongly disagree.
Very strongly.
Yeah, they're already hitting you with definitely.
Yeah, that's true. We should be worried about this test makeup.
Yeah, at least it's a little bit more put together than the last one.
No, no doubt. You think the world would be a better place if people relied more on rationality and less on their feelings? Huh.
No.
Well, let's talk about racism.
Yeah,
If
that's
we
funny.
ration, well, yeah, let's think about this. Because if we rationally think about race, wouldn't racism be eliminated because we would realize that race is just like this weird made up thing?
Yes, with that I agree. But I also think that race can be solved by emotions.
And actually like loving other people?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The example I thought of was actually Oppenheimer, which is not a movie I've seen, so I don't know what it's
Oh,
about.
I don't like when you do that.
But I have a feeling it's about a guy who was involved in the creation of the atomic bomb,
Uh-huh.
which was definitely a rational choice. It was numbers rather than thoughts about the victims. So this is a tough one.
Would you yeah, I think the other thing is like more on rationality and less on feelings. Like I would say like equally.
I guess it's tough because both are sort of uniquely human traits. I was going to say that like, well, animals don't have feelings, which is actually not true, of course. Maybe animals aren't rational, so it's this is what makes us human is rationality. Are we Vulcans? Yeah, I think Star Trek would tend to lean on the feelings side of things.
Yeah.
So I would go with slight disagree.
Okay.
That's wow. It's funny that that one's like sandwiched in the middle of like, are you artistic? Do you like to do
Yeah.
chores?
Yeah, I know. You prefer to do your chores before allowing yourself to relax.
Ooh.
Um,
This answer for me has changed with time. When I was younger, I had to do everything before I could relax, but these days I'm much more able. So I'll go with one agree. No, I'll strongly agree.
I don't know. Well, 'cause I'll wake up and read something and then I'll do a work. So it's never like I'm going to start chores. I kind of balance it out.
Yeah.
I could do something productive and then take a break. Um, so I guess that would be, I guess I'll say disagree.
Okay.
Okay. You enjoy watching people argue? What?
Wow. In a movie?
I
In
don't know.
any.
Even like real, like all that selling sunset stuff, like I feel like I'm there. Like I feel really uncomfortable
Yeah.
when it's happening. I mean, it's dramatic and amazing, but it's also like, ooh.
Yeah, this is probably one of the
So,
sociopath questions.
yeah, I know. It's very strongly disagree. You tend to avoid drawing attention to yourself. Oh, no, no, no. That's a disagree. That's
Oh,
a,
wait a minute. You tend to
yeah.
avoid drawing. It's like getting so late that I can't even parse these questions anymore. You tend to avoid. So yes, very strongly agree. No, 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 no. Very strongly disagree.
Wait,
You tend
so
to
you like attention coming at you?
no. So I tend to oh yeah, that's right.
You do
So
avoid, so you're agree.
okay, thank you for helping me through
You're
that one. Like walking an old man across the street.
here you go, Pop. Your mood can change very quickly. I would say that
uh,
might be a strongly agree for me.
I'd say slight disagree.
Ooh, you lose patience with people who are not. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do.
Well, I mean, do you show it or
Oh,
does it matter? Is it just a matter of patience?
is it just that? Yeah, I don't think I mean, gosh, if it's never ending, then I might just ask to do it myself. So, yeah, I don't
That's
know.
funny.
What did you put for that one?
Uh, I would just say one agree.
Okay. Um, you often end up doing things at the last possible moment. Good heavens. No, that would kill me. If there were 5 bubbles on the right, I would click that 5th bubble.
Oh wow. I'd say neutral. I can't really. It's hard to say.
Well, you procrastinator, you.
Yeah.
You
Oh
have
my
always been
god.
fascinated by the question of what, if anything, happens after death. Wow, this got deep.
I know. With the H, I'd say very strongly agree.
What the Harry? Strongly agree?
Yeah. I think about it all the time, every night. Usually around 10
I hope
o'clock.
that's not true. Around 10 o'clock?
Yeah, if I
You
don't
should
know.
have seen Barbie. Barbie, stereotypical Barbie thinks about that.
Aw. Who was she played by?
Margot Robbie.
Oh,
Because there are other Barbies like
yeah. America Ferrera.
Nobel Prize winner Barbie and President Barbie.
President Barbie. Wouldn't that
played
be a
by
better world?
Issa Rae.
Aw.
At one point, Issa Rae comes down a staircase, and she says "mother effer," and when at the last half of it, the Mattel logo goes over her mouth and is bleeped out. I thought that was the most hilarious thing. Fascinated. That's interesting. You're fascinated by it, or are you scared by it?
Yeah, both, I guess.
Okay.
Very scared.
Okay. Are we going to Beantown now?
Yeah, let's go to Beantown.
Okay. Did you not have much fun here tonight?
We did okay. I think I liked helping out the person or the last time we played.
Yeah.
But Path's
I guess we could start just trolling the lower levels and start helping people out.
That's a good idea. Especially since they would be soloists.
Yeah.
By default. Not a friend in the world. Nobody to care for them. Okay. Stop this stream. And I've been kicked out. How rude.